Well, hello again, Kaya. This is Jason here with Digital eSource. Hopefully, after the first video, you're not entirely tired of my face yet, and hopefully, this will be a much quicker video. I won't go through all the introductions and just explaining what different metrics are and on all that SEO technical stuff, but we'll get right into it here. I was looking at your Cherry Lane outdoor storage, your storage site. And the thing that struck me right off the bat, this looks super cheesy with the classic birthday party emoji type party explosions. That was just what struck me right off the bat. So that's one thing I would change if I was you right off the bat here on your site. But otherwise, it's a pretty simple site. And This company, Storable Easy. Is probably you're probably getting a pretty good deal from them to manage a site like this template type site. And it does actually have some good things going on. But we'll get right into this. So I looked at your site in SEMrush, and believe it or not, I would say this site, it looks like it's a bit newer than your other site. It's actually doing quite a bit better than your other site. You actually do have some traffic coming in. It's not a lot, but you've got 10 estimated users a month coming in. Your authority score is actually higher at a 6, even though it's still low in that 0 to 9 range. Low authority. You've got more keywords that are actually ranking and 15 backlinks. Again, no traffic analytics here, not enough traffic to analyze anything. So we're going to get right into some of the metrics here. So this is a overview. This is where your traffic is at currently. So that's why I think this is a very new site for you because your traffic really didn't start until November of last year. And maybe this company, Storable Easy, is actually doing some kind of SEO for you. They advertise increased web traffic, up-to-date listings, things like that. You manage things like ads or whatever. They have some SEO going. Obviously, you do have some keywords and more keywords than your other website had. They are doing some for you guys. I would consider this very minimal. Absolutely. We offer a lot more in terms of SEO campaigns that could offer a lot more quality and backlinks, everything all across the board. Anyway, you do have some good things going on here. So we're going to take a look at your backlinks. So pretty, I've never actually seen such a level for the last 6 months. Your backlinks are just level. I've never actually seen that. That has got to be AI working in the background. You're probably using some kind of bot and manage their SEO. That's what's typical for a lot of these template type websites that do offer SEO as a side service. So that's really interesting. It's just completely level. I don't usually see that. That means it's probably never going to go above 15 backlinks. That's just what that's indicating. And your backlinks and your referring domains are actually going down. So it might actually go down for you instead of up. But it is at least bringing you some traffic in. These are your keywords. This is the best thing I saw and noticed for your website. You do have those 53 keywords. These are the actual keywords that we're looking at. Just all different variations of saying the same thing. Storage and ample storage. All the different kinds of combinations, storage and ample, RV storage and whatnot. Your best keyword that does have the most volume is just storage and ample. And you'll see later when we look at your competitors, I did a search for that because it is the highest volume keyword. Now, the one that's actually bringing in is the most traffic, ironically, is Nampa RV storage. So that's in your map listing package, and that's showing it. And that's probably the only reason why you're getting any traffic at all, is because it's showing up in the map pack. Uh, like I said in the first video, the positions here, a higher number is not better. You want low numbers, less than 7 if you're going to end up on the first page of Google. And the lowest number you have here is Nampa RV storage. It's actually showing up in position 12, so which is probably on the third page, to be honest. So that's what's going on there with your keywords. All these are pretty easy to rank for. So we could step right in there and immediately start ranking for some of these keywords. Unfortunately, this storable easy company is probably not going to do any more work on your keywords than they already have and currently have going on. So this is where you're honestly going to sit at with your keywords and where they're ranking in the top search engine results page. So a lot of work that we can do to improve these keywords for you. We're not going to really go into your site health sitting at 87%, but you don't have any errors. Warnings out there, but there's nothing too serious going on with your site's health. So why don't we look at your competitors and see what's going on and what they're doing. So like I said, I did that search for storage Nampa. This is what popped up. Obviously, you probably are well aware of some of the competitors that you have in the storage space, such as Extra Space Storage, national company, or Store It Self Storage, another national company. Then you have small guys like Safeguard Storage. So we're going to take a look, and then Otter Self Storage. So we're going to take a look at just three today. So this is Safeguard Storage. So one of your local competitors in Nampa. Now, this is what they're doing as far as what I can see in SEMrush. So they do have, it's actually a decent authority score given their site reputability here. A 13, they do have 61 folks coming in there in their traffic, 74 keywords, 317 backlinks. This is what their traffic is doing since 2019. So they've got some peaks, they got some valleys. They're going up on a roller coaster with their SEO. So they probably have started and stopped different SEO campaigns in the past. But it's doing something for them, and they've got 7% of the traffic market share. They've got some AI visibility in there, so it is probably paying them some dividends and giving them some customer leads every month. Next, you're going to look at Store It, self-storage. Now, this is just the Nampa page. So what I'm looking at here in SEMrush is just their subfolder. If you look over here, it's just their subfolder of their main store page because you're seeing a sec. So they're just to that one page that they have on their massive website is bringing in over 100 estimated users a month. They got 73 keywords. So not too far off. Obviously, their authority score is excellent because they are pulling from that national site. And if I just singled out the root domain of Store, this is where those metrics change dramatically. As you can see, over 10,000 in organic search traffic coming in, 3,400 backlinks, over 4,000 keywords. The comparison really just isn't. They're in a different class, obviously, as a national competitor than to you guys. Just to catch up with a competitor like this, I mean, it would take years of a very robust SEO campaign. So that's where they're at. That's the just the local page. Next, we have Extra Space Storage, and again, this is just the Nampa page for their massive site. This is what it looks like in SEMrush. So whopping authority score of 65. So this is huge. That's an excellent score. They are getting just on that one page, 600 in traffic a month, 212 organic keywords that are ranking, 116 backlinks. So they are a major competitor. Just to show you where their root domain site is, their traffic is over 2 million a month. Those Extra Space, they've seen the green signs everywhere. 1.3 or whatever they're advertising these days. Huge. Absolutely. Just don't think we could ever offer enough services in executing an SEO campaign that would come close to touching these guys. But the other little guys in Nampa, storage competitors, we can definitely help you outrank and really get some traction there. So this is your backlink gap here. Just to touch on this real quick. So our citations, the records have your business name, address, phone number, and these are storage, specific. I mean, some are generic listing sites, but a lot of them are just for storage. This Rent Cafe, you guys aren't in there, but your competitors are. Okay, so a lot of sites just like that. I mean, look at the traffic here; it's bringing in a lot of traffic if they're listed in there. Um, you guys got some zeros all the way down the line here. I can definitely help you to pass this area of opportunity, help you guys getting in more traffic there. So this is your keyword gap. Okay, big purple circle here is yes to Extra Space Storage. 215,000 key there. Okay, so you are actually sharing some between you guys and competitors here. Low numbers are key. These low numbers are going to indicate that you're either on the first page, searches for these keywords, or you're pretty close to it. Okay, if not, then if they're in green, they're winning out among all four of you. Okay, so, definitely help you guys get better rankings here. Okay, and these Google search up positions, and all these keywords, like I mentioned before, are easy. The keyword difficulty here is easy. They're all green. Okay, so and just to summarize here, this is a overview between you guys here in blue, your three competitors, the traffic here. Okay, just I always like to go down here a little bit for your top link building opportunities, and there we go. Rent Cafe is on the top of the list with over 7.5 million estimated monthly visitors. Okay, so definitely my recommendation here for your storage business. I might actually, if as long as you guys can get access to the back end of your site, if you have the login information or the ways to get in, and so that we can actually make some on-page SEO adjustments, we can actually work with your current site. Um, I wouldn't say you guys need, site, a storage business, unless you guys want to add a lot more dynamic functionality to it, or like add or do something else, for the making a better user experience. But we work with your existing site and get you more better SEO and get those customers coming and calling your phones and coming in your doors. Okay, whatever they want to store in that space. So yeah, I think um, this is just as long as you can get access to the back end of your site. So um, you're like up here that if you are able to adjust some things on your website right off the bat, I would get rid of at least the confetti images because it just looks very cheesy. Um, and just that user experience. But I mean, we work with a simple site like this just to get your guys ranking out there so people can see you. You can show up, will notice you there, and actually work with your map listings to get a better visibility there as well. So, if you want to talk, discuss more details, just just email, call. My business email is probably the best way. I look forward to making something happen for you with this. I think it would be just easy to do, help you guys get more customers in the door, renting out your spaces. So, all right, Kai. So, hope that made sense. Hope you learned something about your site, and I look forward to working with you. Take care, man.